Hey Internet, this is Jason from R&J Firearms. I've had a few requests lately. If we could do maybe a demo video for the 50 cal ARs that we build, the Thunder Sabres. It's a little dark out today to do a live fire demo, so we'll have that video coming sometime in the next few days. But as of right now, I'll run through the function and features and kind of give you guys a closer video look of the basic platforms that we're building and a few of the options we have available. All right, so this is the base model Thunder Sabre 50 caliber AR that we're building with the A2 buttstock on it. I will show you guys a carbine here in a minute. And we're currently building these with billet receivers built at T&W, while our variance is in the approval process. As you can see, we are using a free float tube handguard and a low profile gas block, and they come with the Walther Lothar stainless bull barrel. Now, the thing to know about these things is these guns are pretty much 85% standard parts. So your receiver, your upper barrel nut, all this is all standard AR components, charge handle, furniture, all that. So you got a lot of versatility if you want to put Magpul components on it, or whatever you want to do with it. This is all carbine length, so it's a carbine gas tube hiding inside there. It's a 936 gas block, so majority of the components are market ready. I'm gonna pop the magazine out here. They all ship with a 7-round single stack magazine. We build these from standard military grade 5.56 mags. We use a modified follower and a polymer feed ramp on the front of the mag there to assist the rounds while they're chambering. Again, all standard AR parts. Bring over to the other side here. Dust door, forward assist, charge handle. We use a standard lower parts kit inside them. The bolt carrier inside is 7.62-39 bolt carrier group for an AR with a little bit of modification done to the extractor to get chuck the brass out correctly. You can actually take our upper and put it on your AR platform if you wanted to, or you buy one of these and then you can also purchase, or if you already have one, any other 7.62-39, 5.56-223, 6.5 Grendel, or 300 blackout upper you can drop right on our built lowers. Alright, so you just saw the rifle A2 version, and this is the carbine version, which essentially is the same rifle. We've just put the carbine 6-position stock on the back of, for a shorter reach, more compact version. The current stocks that we're using right now are from Blackhawk, and they do come with the quick detach rear sling mount on the back of them. I got this one popped open here just so you can bring the camera over here, actually tilt this guy up, just so you can take a look inside, see that there's nothing funny going on in there. Like I said, these things are all majority standard AR parts. There's a bolt carrier group that we're using there from AR Depot, and we're really happy with them. They've been a really better look there. A really solid unit to use. And so what we got here are just a few that I got a wild hair and did a little customizing on here the other day. The first one is a two-tone FDE in black setup. I'd actually purchased the receiver with the Duracoat FDE paint on it, and then added the components, or did some a little bit of painting myself here, just to change things up a little bit. I think it's a really good look for the gun itself. I will probably make a black magazine, especially for this one, to help blend things all in. But kind of a neat look. Kind of like it. And then the other one up here is more of a tactical look. We put the ATI Strike Force tactical stock and kit on it. So it's got the adjustable cheek rest and the nice rubber pad back here and the nice rubber ergonomic grip. Did flat black on the magazine there. It's got a Yankee Hill Machine free float quad rail, AR-15 depot rail gas block, stubby vertical front grip, and AR-15 depot flip up iron sights. So that's it. It's kind of a meaner look, but it's actually really comfortable to shoulder up. Again, another one that, you know, just kind of demonstrating here the versatility with these platforms. You know, it's you're not holed into using somebody else's proprietary gear if you want to do any customizing or have us put something together for you. We recently did one that had a lot of Rock River Arms furniture on it, just because the customer, you know, he liked what they had, and so we were more than happy to put that together. As far as ammunition goes, we are currently offering 325 grain jacketed hollow points. These guys right here. The case here is just like the 50 AE that the Desert Eagle handgun fires, except it's got this rebated base on it, which is 308 size, which is how we get away with not using a proprietary or one-off bolt group in it. These rounds right here average about 15-60 feet per second out of the muzzle, are very accurate out to 100 yards, and are at 250 yards. You can still keep them within 12 to 15 inch group, which doesn't sound like much, but this is a handgun round, and it's more of a short distance stopping round as opposed to your long distance sniping type round. These guys run $50 for, $50 for 30 rounds, so it averages out to about $1.66 a round. This is brand new Starline brass that we build these from. It's not a custom brass that we're making in-house. And they are reloadable. The other round that we just introduced is the 300 grain Hornady FTX round with the polymer ballistic tip on them. These guys have been averaging close to about 1660 to 1680 feet per second. So they're a little bit quicker, a little bit lighter weight. These would serve really as an excellent hunting round. And put these bullets in comparison to real world, ballistically they run about the same energy and speed as your 45-70 rounds. So that's just something to compare to. So one of the main questions that we get a lot on these is, what's the kick like? Well, this gun by itself, as you see it, has a comparable recoil to that of a pump action 12 gauge shotgun, which isn't that bad at all. It's very manageable to shoot. If you add a soft recoil pad to the back of it, like the strike package I showed earlier had, it really softens up the blow. And one thing we do offer installed for an additional $150 are these billet aluminum muzzle brakes that we have made for us. They're a 7-port design, so you got a top port and 3 35-degree angled side ports on each side. They're a swedge fit design, so once they're on, they're not coming off, and unless you work at it or have us pull them off. But you put one of those guys on there, and you're down into 20 gauge recoil territory. So again, they're very, very, very manageable. And the final question is, what's all this going to run you? Well, the A2 or carbine, as you see here shown, with a 7-round mag, and all our Thunder Sabers are sold or shipped with the Allen soft carry case. 30 rounds of the 325 grain jacketed hollow points, and this really awesome R&J Firearms blaze orange hat. All this bought in shop from us is $14.99 out the door. That includes all paperwork fees, etc., etc. We like to think that that's probably one of the better, if not one of the best buys in a semi-automatic 50 caliber platform. and it's one of the most manageable and compacts. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the little video here explaining some of the features of the Thunder Sabre AR. I know it's not terribly professional, and there's only so much I can do by myself with an iPhone. I hope to have better videos, more professional videos produced later on this winter and going into the spring and summertime, of course. We'll do a live fire video of these guys as I promised. Sometime, hopefully, even in the next couple days, and get something cut together. Just to show you guys what these things kind of look and sound like, you know, a little more up close and personal with them. If you want to schedule a time to come out and fire one or check one out and shoulder it up, just get a hold of us and we'll set up an appointment. Thanks for watching.